Welcome back into TexanLive.com. We're now joined by the head coach of the Atascocita Eagles, Ashley Boyd. You guys won this one in dramatic fashion. It was a big win, though, against your rivals.
That's a huge win right there. That all but kind of solidifies us for district, and for Megan to come up with that huge hit there in the 7th. You know, it's been a rough week for these girls, a rough last 24 hours for the softball community, and for her to come up like that in such a clutch situation, I mean, that's huge. And a freshman over at first base trucking around, I mean, that's grit, that's heart. I can't teach them that.
What your girls have been doing all season. But let's talk a little bit about that 6th inning. You fell down 2-1 in that 6th inning. What were you telling your girls on the side, trying to keep them motivated with just possibly 2 innings left?
You know, the big thing was we weren't having bad at-bats, and I just kept telling them to stick with it, keep hitting the ball hard, and we'll find a way to move runners around. And, you know, they stuck with it. We got people on. We found ways to move them around, and that one hit was all we really needed. I didn't want them to do anything different than when they'd done all game. I mean, we hit the ball hard. Maybe didn't have as many hits as we would like, but we were still putting the ball on the ground hard, putting it in lines, and that's what we got to do.
It was a battle in the circle between those two, Lindsay and McLawn. I mean, it's a pitcher's duo. You all couldn't have expected anything better. What were your thoughts on their performances?
You know, those are two girls going to Baylor. They're separated by 2 years, and they're both phenomenal athletes. I don't expect an easy game anytime we face Mayde. I don't expect an easy game for anybody that has to face Shelby. And they did their job. They held runners at bay. They limited the free passes. They made people earn their way on. And when pitchers are doing that, it's hard to get something going, clearly, in a low-scoring game.
Well, I asked Megan the same question earlier. You just reiterated on it a minute ago. It's 2 tough losses against Oak Ridge and the Woodlands, but you guys bounced back against a very good Kingwood Mustangs team. How big of a win was this in your eyes?
This was huge. This was the morale boost. It was kind of the game to reset everybody and get it all going again. That's a great Kingwood team over there, an absolutely phenomenal team, and every time we play them, it's a hard game, and I expected nothing different. But to get back on that winning track and get on the road, it's key for us. I mean, it was absolutely huge.
That it was, Coach, and congratulations on the big win and going forward here in district.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's Ashley Boyd, the head coach of the Atascocita Eagles. They win this one again over the Kingwood Mustangs 3-2. Reporting from Atascocita, I'm Mark M. Johnson, TexanLive.com.
The new home of high school sports. TexanLive.com.